Hi ladies, I'm back and today I'm here to talk nail bars with you. I'm going to talk specifically about a virtual nail bar because I think this is one of the areas that I get the most questions on, like how do you run it, how do you have a successful nail bar, and how do I get people to host. So I'm going to start by saying if you have not watched the Hostess coaching video, that is a must do before you watch this video. I will be kind of referring back to that video, so you definitely want to make sure that you've watched all of that and gotten information from that, because that's kind of what leads you into the successful part of a nail bar, if I say. So hopefully when you get to the nail bar point, you have started to create a relationship with your hostess. Again, this all goes right back to the Hostess coaching. If you don't know how to do that yet, make sure you've watched that video. At this point, you've created a relationship with your hostess, and now it's time to create that relationship with the customers and the ladies that she's given you the opportunity to work with. I like to start on my group by posting a biography about me, whether that's a live, a video of you kind of talking, at your house, or just a short little post, a paragraph or two, with a picture of you beneath it. There are so many ways you can do it. I typically turn to the kind of write out a little post, put a picture down below it, and if you want to kind of cheat the system and make it a little easier on you, maybe you set a set biography, put it in your notes on your iPhone, and you just copy and paste that for every single virtual nail bar that you do. However, sometimes I like to kind of repeat myself when I go live later in the party. I like to talk about myself a little bit because again, you're growing that relationship with the ladies that she's given you the chance to work with, and that's super important to make the ladies feel like you care about them and you're excited to do this with them. So I do my biography, and then right at the end of my biography, I do a short little paragraph just thanking my hostess. Maybe Susie's my hostess. I say, thank you, Susie, for giving me the opportunity to get to know you and all of these beautiful ladies a little better. I'm super excited to enhance your manicure lifestyle and hopefully give you some new fun nails. So that kind of just gives the ladies, like I said, a little bit more information about you and then about your excitement about the product. Then I do a second post. This is all in the first day of the nail bar. I do a second post just saying like new to Color Street, never heard of Color Street before. This is all questions. Let me help you. Watch this 1 minute and 13 second video. So if you go on YouTube, I believe it's 1 minute and 13 seconds, look up Color Street application and it's going to come up. It's going to have Flora Good Time. That polish is going on. I think it's 1 minute and 13 seconds. Copy that link and then just paste it right into the Facebook group, because then it'll kind of pop up into a larger picture. They'll be able to see kind of the application process of it just by clicking on that link. Enhance that it's 1 minute and 13 seconds. It's going to get their gears turning a little bit. They're going to see it's 1 minute and 13 seconds long. They can afford to sit and watch that. It's not long, it's not time consuming or anything. And then it's 1 minute and 13 seconds long, and they're going to be like, wow, is it really that easy to apply the polish? Does it go on that quickly and everything? So they're going to watch that. That really, I think, kicks off the nail bar. It lets the ladies see how simple it really is, because I think sometimes people are like, how do you apply these? And then if they watch that video and they're like, holy smokes, it's so easy, then the purchases start to come through a little bit. My third post for the first day is just kind of showing the categories that we have. So I like to post a solid, a glitter design, a nail art, and then a clear nail art, and then a French manicure and a pedicure. Okay, so then you can kind of in your post just explain a little bit about each of them, what they kind of have to offer, just saying each collection varies. There are many options within each collection, and you can easily mingle together those collections. So you can put a glitter with a nail art, you can put French with glitters, and they all turn out so gorgeous. And then say something along the lines of, I will be posting pictures to show you guys these combinations and how fun it is to do a buy 3 get 1 free purchase. On that post, link your hostess's party link. So this is the first time that they are seeing the link, but this is the first time that they're seeing polishes that you have to offer. Okay. On the first day too, so I have 4-ish posts on the first day just to kind of get their gears turning a little bit, thinking about them, thinking about the hostess, the polish, each other, yourself. The fourth post that I would do is a get to know your customers post. So go on Pinterest, look up How Do You Know the Hostess Facebook post. There are so many of them, so many fun posts that you can do. So just start by screenshotting one of those, cutting it down to size a little bit, and then pasting it into your Facebook group. You can type something along the lines of, this is how I know the hostess, this is how we get to know, now share your story with me in the comments below. People are gonna fill those comments. Make sure that you're like loving, you're liking, and you're replying to those comments, because that shows that you're eager to learn about them and that you're excited that they're here, and they're gonna start to be excited to be there a little more. So make them feel special, and of course continue to make your hostess feel special through this all. On the second day, I like to schedule my posts, but on the second day, I offer an early bird special. So anybody who makes a purchase today is going to, get entered into a raffle that's going to go at the end of the week, and I'm going to be giving away a free polish pack. So make your purchase today. You'll get a ticket to go into the drawing. Okay, you could also make a purchase today and you can, get a free little gift on me. You could send out a Tuesday or a file or a cuticle stick or an extra prep pad, whatever you want to do, whatever you kind of have laying around, it's up to you. But I like to do some sort of early bird special because I feel it kicks the party off. Through that same day, I like to start posting more combinations to kind of feed, how the buy 3 get 1 works. And I also put out a pricing post. Okay, so this is most likely the first day they're gonna kind of just look through and see what you have to offer. But on the second day, they're gonna start to kind of look at the product a little more and hopefully start to make some purchases with the push of that early bird special. So you have your combos, you have your early bird special, and you have a pricing post. Feel free to throw another post on about you or another engaging post, okay? So maybe you want to know what their favorite color is or what nail polish they prefer out of the 4 that you've posted below. Screenshot maybe 4 solids off of the website and cut them down to size and then put them into a Facebook post and say, out of these 4 polishes, which one do you feel you would enjoy best? Just putting something like that out there so that you can continue to grow that relationship with your customers, and the hostess is going to continue to kind of partake in all of these entertainment posts and everything too, and people really do love them. On the third day of the party, I like to go live, and that's just a preference for me. Maybe you like to go live on the first day. This is just kind of how I would do it. So go live on the third day, because by the third day, they've had all the time in the world to look into the nail bar, to look into the product a little bit. Most likely they've clicked on that shopping link just to see what we have to offer. But with the stock that I have on hand in that link, I like to go through and kind of show them, this is a solid. Flip the polish around and it says right on the back, this is Manchester Mauve, and then it has the application steps on the back. Point out on a polish pack where they can find the name, where they can find the application process, that it's made in the US. Show them if you have a prep pad and a Color Street file at home from maybe a polish pack that you've ordered, show them that they're going to get a prep pad and a nail file in each polish pack that they purchase. So if they do the buy 3, get 1 free, they're going to be getting 4 prep pads, 4 nail files, and then 16 strips in each polish pack, okay? Kind of explain that 16 strip, math out to them, that they can get more than 1 manicure out of each polish pack, where they can mix and match to get 2 or 3 fun manicures out of a buy 3 get 1 free, or they can just wear all 4 and have 8 manicures. Really emphasize the endless possibilities that it offers. Go through, make sure you go through, show a solid, show a glitter art, a nail art, a clear nail art. Explain with the clear nail art that it's not white, it's not a white background, that they can just see the black design. So they could use their buy 3 get 1 free to get a nail art or 2, and then get 2 more solids to go underneath them to kind of make 2 fun looks. Start getting their gears to turn a little bit. What do they want to look into more? And tell them that there are endless possibilities if they just click on that link through Susie's Nail Bar. Okay. I really feel that doing a live application as well, so in that same live, I would show them all the polishes and then just be like, I'm going to show you a quick, 30-second live application here right on my pinky nail. When you apply your nails, you want to go pinky nail to thumb. just because you're going to be using your thumb the entire time. You don't need any tools for this. You don't need scissors. You don't need tweezers or anything. If you prefer to have a file for the end of your nails, let's do it. Let's use it. So do a live application of you just holding the nail up there, putting that polish strip on, showing them how you can crease underneath your nail there, so they can flip it around and use it on the other finger. And that's how they're going to get 2 uses out of their polish packs. I really think that's a crucial step. So don't miss that. You could also, if you're not comfortable with going live, do a video of you sitting and doing all of this that you would be doing in a live, and then post the video and be like, this is really important information. I hope that you guys have the time to sit and watch it. You know, it's going to benefit you. And then am I on the 4th day now? So I would do, oh no, I think I'm on the 3rd, sorry. On the 3rd day, you could also start to post some tips for those people who have maybe started to make a purchase or people who are starting to look. Things such as like double layers your solids. Buy Clear as Day to go over top of your solids. Use a cuticle stick if you know your polish is too large around the nails. Go pinky to thumb. Acetone remover, stuff like that. And if you just look up Color Street nail application tips on Pinterest again, Pinterest is our best friend. It has all of that information. So that's another super easy thing to do. And then on the 4th day, maybe you do just a fun entertainment post with some more little graphics that you've created, either offering some sort of incentive for them that day, or just, you know, something saying, hey, don't forget to shop Susie's Nail Bar, we're closing it on Friday. Getting it going, and then starting to now anticipate the drawing that you're going to do. So anybody who makes a purchase from here on out is going to get a ticket to go into a drawing. You know, whoever wins that drawing is going to get a free polish pack and a file on me. Okay, stuff like that to get them engaged and excited for it. I really find that when you're doing a nail bar, keep that link handy because people don't want to sit and scroll for that link. Post combinations because it gets their gears turning to get that buy 3 get 1, and if you can get 8 buy 3 get 1s, then your hostess is already to the $300 mark, and that's an average nail bar. Now, of course, if you can suppress that, let's do it. That's awesome, and your hostess is gonna love that. Also, start to get engagement posts, continue to build that relationship through the entire nail bar, and then at the end of the nail bar, offer any ladies who want to join in on your VIP group for giveaways. Offer that up to them because I truly feel that that has what has been most helpful when I go to grow my Facebook group in any way. And then also offer up a spot to host a nail bar, booking off of Susie, okay? So if you book off of Susie, Susie's going to get a $25 credit and plus the free nails, and then Susie can help you support your nail bar so we can get you free nails. And then when we get to your nail bar, we'll get people to book off of you, just kind of like a chain reaction, okay? Get their gears turning a little bit through all of that. You want to always be giving them new information, exciting information, and engaging with them, engaging with your hostess. Tell your hostess she's free to put any post on that she wants. I have hostesses, you guys, who throw on their own combinations, who post nail fees, who sometimes go live even, and they're like, thank you so much for hopping on this page. I'm super excited to get this started. And then they do a thank you at the end. It really benefits the page, okay? One thing that we have talked about in the hostess coaching, I will recap on it right here. When you start your nail bar, make sure that your hostess does not just pile in people into this group, that she personally invites everyone into that group, and that way you have people who want to shop the link, people who might be more up to shopping that link than opposed throwing in, you know, 50 people who don't want to shop the link. Okay, getting people who are ready to be engaged in your fun and the nails and the manicures and who are maybe looking for something like this. I also, somewhere towards the end of my nail bar, like to kind of recap on how we did on the nail bar, how thankful I am for all of the customers and everything. I would just say something along the lines of, I am so thankful that Susie invited me here, you guys. I had so much fun with you all. I'm loving this relationship that we all have now, and I would love to continue that in my VIP group. If you guys have any questions about how to get there or anything, or want an invite, send me a PM. I would love to continue, you know, sparkling and dazzling your nails for you. If you guys have any interest on what it looks as a stylist like perspective, you know, I would love to answer more questions on there too, because Color Street has truly changed my life, and ladies like you continue to change my life. You know, really emphasize the the push that Color Street has given you, how much it's changed your life, what you're able to do now that you have Color Street in your life that maybe you weren't able to do before. For example, for me, I'm paying college tuition. I'm putting it into my savings account and paying college tuition. You know, 2 months ago, you guys, I wouldn't have had that money to pay college tuition. I would be working at a coffee shop or in the library at State, you know? There's so many, because of Color Street, I have been able to do so many other things. So I really like to share that with my customers, and of course give them the opportunity to get in that VIP group, because I truly feel that from your parties, growing a successful party and then growing a successful VIP group, you're gonna start to see a change in how much you're making on Color Street, how many parties you're able to book, how many other people you're able to bring aboard your team with you. So it's a simple task. If you have a nail bar and you are like, I'm gonna be booked this week, go ahead and schedule your post for it, you guys. But I really do suggest going live in a nail bar, because I truly feel that that's what helps. It lets people see you, and it lets people hear you mess up on your words and everything, and see that you're human, and see that you have beautiful nails on while you're talking to them, and see a live application, because sometimes even though we put that YouTube video out there, it doesn't always quite you know, give them what they're looking for. They want to see you do it. So I really think that nail bars are an easy way to get that income and get excited with your hostess and make a relationship with some new ladies and everything, get some new customers, some new shoppers into your VIP group. So if you can do them correctly and if you can follow these steps, I really think that you're going to succeed.